systems operational.
The great desert has revealed an ancient...
Welcome to the Dreamlands. Planet side for some deserts of Kharak. 1v1 this time. Pretty excited about that. I've actually been asking for more 1v1s and 2v2s in terms of replays from all the boys on the Discords. So pretty excited to be back on this map. It's going to be on the shallows. We've got long spawn points, and we are on the south side of the map, playing as the Galcian. It is going to be, well, Galci. This is a player who I have never heard of or seen before in my life, so it'll be interesting to see what they bring to the table. Pretty nice color scheme. Their opponent on the north side of the map, spawning in as the Coalition, it is going to be Rendered Spy. Another player I have never heard of, and I don't know anything about whatsoever. A little bit confusing because Apex sent me this replay, so I'm assuming he's one of these two. He is long hauling. Very interesting. What have we got from Rendered Spy? Probably support cruiser first.
Defense alert.
A scanner right in his main. That's interesting. So Galci going for a forward base runner, going to try to snag an artifact. Rendered Spy looks like he has gone support cruiser first and is going econ heavy. Recycled his base runner. Now, if you guys want to get involved, I always get this question in the comments of my videos. If you guys want to get involved in these games, send me some replays, get on the channel. You can join one of the 3 Discord servers that I always link in the video description. There's my Discord for this channel. There is the official Homeworld Discord called the Homeworld Universe, and then there is one called the Hagaran server, which is very, very busy with pretty much all of the people that play DOK multiplayer. So I highly encourage you, if you're interested in this game, to join those servers. You will find many people to play with, and then you can communicate with me and get some replays over to me. Very heavy on econ for Rendered Spy. Not a single unit on the field. Going up to 3 bases. Actually, we do have a single AAV. Meanwhile, Galci has grabbed a first artifact. He's going to dunk that. And it looks like he has got production cruiser refinery mode up. Single skimmer onto the field for scouting. This is an interesting... So this must be a modded version of the 1v1. Because typically... on 1v1, the players start at these long edges, and the extraction zones are on the wide sides of the map. A second LAV, a third LAV. 3 skimmers, 3 LAVs. Very interesting. First engagement of the game. One skimmer goes down.
Assault railgun fabrication online. Verified.
A second production cruiser on the field now, so both players pretty confident to go into econ, which is surprising considering how close they are to one another. Galci has dunked the first artifact of the game, bringing them up 1-0 in terms of artifacts. A couple more LAVs onto the field. 4 LAVs, 2 skimmers. Second production cruiser. Both players moving into a full 3 base economy at this stage in the game.
Move and monitor scans. Awaiting combat assignment.
These guys must know each other. Like, they almost certainly know each other, because you would never do this. Second support cruiser on the field as well. Both players very, very greedy. And almost perfect parity between their units. So we do now have 5 skimmers on the field compared to 4 LAVs. Do we have any upgrades? No upgrades for the skimmers, and no upgrades for the LAVs. Little bit of skirmishing happening. Some decent micro, and LAV goes down. I love that micro on the skimmers to bring that one back to heal.
Rally position designated. Rally position marked. Rally point command rescinded. We have done.
That is a second base runner. Very interesting. Going to get a scanner up to watch the back door.
We do not have enough RU. Maneuvering out.
So far, I really, really like what I'm seeing from both players.
New course entered.
Triple base runner.
Heavy railgun enhancements online.
That's incredibly, incredibly ballsy, but I suppose that
Assault
he's very well aware of what
Base runner is taking damage.
Rendered Spy is doing. He has the production upgrade on his carrier now. He just spit out 2 AAVs. We do have an armor upgrade as well for them. We do have an assault railgun for Galsy. A little bit of economic harassment on Galsy's third. He's going to spam that heal. Double base runner heal. Going to shut that down. Assault railguns on the field. Nice high ground on those LAVs. They're going to pop 2 skimmers by the looks of it. Oh! Well, those LAVs are going to get dumpstered. That was a little bit of precognition over there. Just going to watch that. So he is going to spot the 2 AAVs. They are going to smoke. Look at all these assault railguns. 4 assault railguns, 3 base runners, 3 skimmers. Interesting composition. What are we going to have for Rendered Spy? Is going to be assault cruisers. That is bananas. This is turning out to be a pretty darn interesting and unusual game. I like it. Galsy is going to push now. Look at this base runner spam. That has to be, this has to be Apex over here. For sure. Look at that shit. 5, 6, holy god. 6 base runners. Finally, Rendered Spy grabs a base runner of his own, snags an artifact. Those AAVs are going to get absolutely wrecked here.
Hostile armored craft destroyed.
Mass base runner, mass assault railgun spat, backed up by a few skimmers, and we just have pure. Oh no, we do have railguns as well. Interesting. So a couple of railguns. Big push
Runner is under attack.
on Rendered Spy's main. He is in big trouble over here.
Gun destroyed.
He needs to get some smoke up.
Taking fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Railguns are getting into position. They were able to snipe one of those base runners, which is really awesome.
Proceed to mark. PD command.
Was there a turret here? I think there might have been.
Base runner rendered.
Some really awesome action so far in this game.
Hostile railgun.
AAV railgun for Rendered Spy. Mass base runner and assault railgun for Galsy. With that double-pronged attack, looks like he shut down that artifact grab. Really nice play while pressuring the main. Nice railguns on the high ground here, going to help. Ugh. Not enough though. Look at all those assault railguns. They have armor upgrade as well. Got to keep my eye on what's going on over here. Double-pronged attack, putting heavy pressure on both
Artifact extraction team on
the main and third of Rendered Spy. Galsy going to grab a second artifact. Looks like he is going to grab a third artifact as well on the back of this push. Really, really nice play here. Yet another assault railgun. So many base runners. This is definitely Apex. Look at this.
Honor Guard cruisers now available for production.
Oh, and he went straight to Honor Guard. I like this play quite a bit. We have an assault cruiser on the field. How is that going to fare against this many assault railguns, though?
Base runner.
Oh, those AAVs just keep going down.
Support craft. Command.
Assault railgun destroyed.
Beautiful micro.
An artifact signal.
I love this. I love this. Moving in on both sides simultaneously. Going to try to really put pressure on Rendered Spy's ability to micro.
Hostile
We do
railgun
have a
operating.
turret here.
Defense alert. Support cruiser spotted. Defense alert.
Nice split on the assault
Cruiser detected.
cruisers. Ooh.
Assault railgun lost.
Very, very nice. This is actually going to be really, really effective at shutting this down.
PD command.
Second assault cruiser through mid.
Target location marked. Assault railgun in service.
So we are going to go up 3-0 in terms of artifacts. But the majority of the assault rails have been cleared up, and now look at Rendered Spy. Mass AAV and assault cruiser. That's actually going to be super good on this map because he can use these terrain pieces here to block line of sight, heal these things up.
Coordinates verified. Artifact extraction confirmed.
3-0 for Galsy.
Defense alert.
But it looks like Rendered Spy is finally finding his footing here, taking the center of the map. putting heavy damage onto all of these blobbed up units of Galsy. And it looks like he's just going to try to power right through the healing. Not quite. He needs to get a couple turrets up here, maybe. Looks like that's probably what he's going to try to do. He's able to finally pick up an artifact, and is he going to go for an AAV backdoor?
We have visual on the artifact.
That would be pretty darn nice. It looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. Force Galsy back up into his main, right onto his side of the map. Nice turnaround. I love it. 2 assault cruisers and a whole bunch of AAVs still. We do have an honor guard on the field, though. Oh, God, just in time. Just in time. Smoke this right here, boy. Smoke that and keep pushing in. Yeah, there you go. A little bit late on the smoke, however. Galsy is going to shut this down. Big honor guard blasts. These units are just going to ignore these AAVs, these assault rails. They're going to try to shut down this artifact grab. Yeah, that's toast. Keeping it 3-0. And he grabs a 4th artifact on the back of that. Really neat game so far. I am enjoying this.
Heavy railgun in service.
A base runner is taking damage.
Reposition. Cruiser mark. Split. Adjust position grab. Acknowledge.
Railgun receiving hostile fire.
Keep contact.
Nice little pincer attack here.
Railgun lost.
Could have been if he put this assault cruiser on it. He was able to somehow hold that. That's because he has double armor upgrades. Another assault cruiser.
Destination locked in.
Tried to do the same thing his opponent did to him with that double-pronged attack. Was shut down. There's a second honor guard on the field now for Galsy. That's going to be a problem
Defense alert.
for Rendered Spy to try to push up into this now. Looks like we are settling into a mid game where neither player can hold mid.
Destination locked in.
But we do have
Hostile assault
3-0 in terms of artifacts. Going to go up to 3-1. So that persistence has paid off. More and more assault cruisers, more and more AAVs. A turret in mid, that's a good choice. We want to be careful though with these HGCs. Abuse this terrain. Heavy rail back there. By the 3rd. A lot of vision with all those base runners. Ooh, big honor guard hit. I like the positioning on these as well. These scanners behind the terrain here. Going to provide vision right into the center, which is going to work well with those honor guards. Red finally able to get a artifact. 3-1. That probe is going to get
railgun inbound.
killed pretty much instantly because there's so many base runners on the field. A 4th artifact is going to be grabbed. Can he get it in? Nice position on those honor guards though. They're going to cover that approach and make it really hard for this stuff to push in. Couple of railguns on the field for Rendered Spy. Oh, look at those honor guard shots, man. You got to get this thing out of there. Ugh.
Defense alert. Honor guard cruiser in contact.
Yeah, this is not going to work. 2 railguns only.
Artifact signal confirmed. It must be seized.
Railgun advancing.
Rally position designated.
This is a pretty decent composition for this map. Assault cruiser, AAV railgun. I do like that.
A base runner is under attack.
That turret, ooh, he's going to move into mid. He's just going to do it. He's just going to try to eat all of this damage. He needs his assault cruisers in here like right now though, because they're protected from the honor guards way over here. That was a big missed opportunity for Rendered Spy. Although he did shut down the artifact grab, so that's pretty good. Because one more artifact and Galsy is going to take the game. He's about to dunk his 4th. It's 4-1.
Enemy armor inbound.
Enough heavy railguns on the field though now, combined with those honor guards. We are going to have an interesting dynamic of who is able to dunk the last artifact of the game. Is white going to get it, or is red going to go for the kill?
Target zone designated.
Advanced hostile
Because it's going to be pretty hard for him to catch up in terms of artifacts, I feel like.
course verified.
Commence point.
But I have been proven wrong before.
Passing to destination.
I love this. Look at this. Sneaky backdoor from a couple of assault cruisers going to force Galsy out of mid. This is a beautiful play He should hold these here, though, and keep him out of mid, because then he could grab a couple more artifacts.
Course verified.
Push towards evening that score up a little bit.
Honor Guard cruiser awaiting deployment.
Another Honor Guard hits the field. 3 Honor Guard cruisers.
Command verified. Heavy railgun online.
I feel like Rendered Spy should have taken more advantage of this move here. So he did this backdoor, forced Galaxy out of position, but then didn't capitalize on it. He is going to push right into this. I don't know if that's a good idea. Look at these heavy rails. Oh, so much damage. And Honor Guard's going to cover the other side.
Railgun destroyed. Railgun
Yeah, this is just too much to push into. He could have done that while the assault cruisers were up here. Okay, so his assault cruisers are going to move back
defense alert. Support
now that the rails are down here.
Systems full function.
Research.
A couple of forward support cruisers. I like this. Nice position as well. Going to hide behind this rock and heal up.
course marked.
Big HGC hit.
Defense alert. Honor Guard cruiser under fire. Defense
Oh my god, that Honor Guard popped just in time. Or is that third one from before? Yeah, that's that third one from before.
Artifact extraction team en route. Advances in
A little bit too much hesitation. Gonna grab a few salvagers for his trouble, though. This thing's toast, though. We got some Galcian carrier power.
verified. Proceed to mark.
Oh, we have the last artifact of the game. This could be it.
Advancing to position.
defense alert.
Rendered Spy knows it. He is gonna try really hard to shut this down, but there's a dune here. Oh my god, he got it.
Defense alert verified.
Very nice play.
PD command.
Hostile armor craft destroyed.
Research fulfilled. Base runner moving. Destination locked in. Base runner ready. Defense
Red's gonna try to push. Is he gonna grab an artifact? He is. So this is the play for the game right here. He is gonna push with his entire force and try to prevent
Target location.
Rendered Spy from shutting this down. Really nice position too. Look at these rail blobs, these HGCs. Mass heal support from the base runners. Is it gonna be enough?
Command verified.
These assault cruisers are having trouble getting line of sight onto this base runner. It's also getting healed from these base runners. Oh my god, he's gonna shut it down again. That was clutch. That was a tense moment for sure.
Base runner destroyed.
Right from the way. On the way. Proceed to mark.
Looks like he is gonna dunk a second artifact on the back of that as well. Really nice play. A bunch of AAVs now.
Damage.
So he's got max armor upgrade on those things.
Proceed to mark.
Defense alert. Support cruiser spotted.
Set. PD command.
I feel like he needs some more railguns,
Base runner ready.
but he's been doing pretty good with what he has, so.
Rally position designated. Destination.
Another big backdoor. Look at this. This time he has got 4 assault cruisers going back there. I think he lost those other 2 almost certainly.
Contact detection. Require visual confirmation.
Acknowledge.
4 to 2.
Carrier weapon systems offline. Sajuk is watching. Secure the final artifact.
What is gonna happen? This is actually pretty tense.
Secured an artifact. Artifact signal confirmed.
4 assault cruisers. There's just that single honor guard up here. He's going to shut down mining on the main yet again of Galsy.
Ahead full.
Carrier range systems offline.
Galsy's going to say to hell with it. He's going to move his carrier out to mid, and he's going to push. Red pushing on the back of this with everything. They just ate shit. Oh, those honor guard hits.
Honor Guard
Fuck
cruiser
me.
Under fire. Well set.
Target location marked.
Oh, bye-bye to your entire army. We have a tactical bomber.
Cruiser under fire.
Hell yeah.
Position marked.
Yeah, I love this game. Anytime I see a tactical bomber, I am extremely stoked. A couple tactical bombers.
Alert. Heretic bomber spotted.
Let's see it.
Artifact signal confirmed.
Are they going to shut it down?
Defense.
Oh, they did.
Drop. Artifact detected. Secure.
Absolutely gorgeous play. Looks like it's a carrier showdown now.
Alert. Carrier under attack.
Yeah, this game is turning out to be very, very awesome.
Defense cruiser lost.
Coordinates verified.
So Galsy has been shut down. Pretty much his entire economy is toast. Finally gets a missile ship on the field. He has had to consolidate his carrier and his entire army by the extraction zone.
Defense alert.
His only hope right now is either go for a carrier snipe or dunk one last artifact. That's going to be pretty darn hard to do.
Course set. Command verified.
Don't waste all your units, boy.
Base runner is under
His
attack.
assault cruisers are just getting thrown into the garbage, though.
Railgun receiving
You don't have enough. Don't do it.
Move and charge point defenses.
Sniping those base runners is a good call, though.
Heretic forces are extracting an artifact. Base
Defense alert. Enemy armor.
Very, very nice play. Grabbing a third artifact on the back of that. You got to dunk it, though.
Heavy railgun
Put that pressure back on Galsy. He is not mining at all, though. His mining has been shut down. This assault cruiser is just sitting there, preventing anybody from going back up.
command heated. Advance into position.
So Rendered Spy has a full econ, and Galsy has a single mining location. Why is he moving this?
Defense alert. Hostile carrier
Probably because of this threat over here.
Defense alert.
He can't see up here. So I don't know why he's doing that. He should be mining off of this.
Artifact extraction team en route.
Here it is, yet again, the final artifact. Very nice back and forth.
We have
Oh, he's going to try to eat
We must claim Seju's legacy.
Honor Guard and Railgun fire with this.
Carrier range system.
But don't just throw them away. Do something on the back of that. Get those rails into the battle.
Defense carrier in contact.
Carrier weapon systems have been
Galsy is using his carrier to get this assault cruiser away. 2 tactical bombers. Oh my god. He loses them both, but he shuts the artifact down.
artifact draw.
You didn't need to do this, sir. I understand the logic, but again, that was a play that was really well conceived, but
Awaiting command.
a little bit late on the execution, the follow-up.
Secure the final artifact. Defense alert. Heretic forces have secured an artifact. Artifact extraction team.
Brought back up in terms of artifacts. It's now 4-3.
Hostile armored craft.
Both players look like they're running out of money. Why are you suiciding these?
Salvage taking fire.
Oh my god, don't do that.
It's verified.
Advanced
At this point in the game, when econ is so low, every single unit's important. Right? Every unit is important.
salvage lost.
Sometimes you have the necessity of sacrificing them to stop this from happening. I see what he's trying to do. Oh, yeah. I think this might be it. This might be the game-winning artifact right here.
Verified. Verified.
Yeah, it certainly is. It looks like Galsy is going to take it with an artifact dunk.
Heretic bomber spotted.
Very, very well played from both players, though. I do enjoy... okay, if he snipes this with a tactical bomber at the last second, I'm just going to... Nope. Tons of base runner AV. Look at the rank on these things, too.
Destroyed.
So the game is going to go to Galsy with a very, very epic finish to a very epic game.
Hostile
I loved it.
detected.
Thank you for that replay, Apex.
Command verified.
Well played to both players. I hope you guys enjoyed that game as much as I did.
The heretic.
Join those Discord servers, and I will see you for the next one.